If we extract her, she might be able to help fill in some of the gaps in our knowledge about the cartel.
Enemy activity, stay sharp. Good. We searching this location for intel?
We're moving. Stay behind me.
Ya pues, vamos!
Here's your combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
Let's go.
Engaging tangos.
Never should have thrown you in. They're going to burn me alive because of you.
Taking a shot. Your LT's making a run for it.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work. No one's gonna hurt you. I promise.
It wasn't always like this. When I first met Antonio, he was a sweetheart. He used to write me letters. No one writes letters anymore. But he did. I made fun of him for it. It doesn't seem so funny now.
Drug money changes people.
This life changes people. The only way to survive is to have eyes in the back of your head. Eventually, you stop looking forward.
You've got another chance. You can start a new life.
I can change where I live. I can change how I look. I can even change my name. It will never be a new life.
You're never gonna see Antonio again. Ever. He's on his way to a prison in the United States, where he will spend the rest of his life. For the next 70 years, he will stare at the same walls, he will piss in the same toilet, and he'll have the same conversation with himself until his brain finally breaks. Life is over for him. You, on the other hand, have choices. If you want, you can leave right now. Of course, we both know they will kill you before you even cross the street.
What if I don't know anything?
Look both ways before you cross the street.
Let's roll.
Antonio's given up the location of a huge stash of cocaine hidden in Mojocoyo. This could be the motherlode. Get in there and take it out.
Corruption in the cartel. These farmers got it hard.
Farming ain't never easy, boss. Their OT's escaping. Chopper incoming. Copter, get down. Take cover. Smoke the helo.
Sniper, top of the tower. We're good. We all in one piece?
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Sicario sporting a minigun. In the school.
Deploying drone. Enemy marked, and baby makes 3. He makes 5. I got a marking target. Watch the background. I got eyes on a sniper. Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. There's another one. That's 10. Sniper out there. I got eyes on a sniper.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
I called the rebels for a diversion.
Copy. Help is en route to that position.
Their lieutenant's running away.
¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Call Packatari for some mortar fire.
Copy that. Shut out. Ahorita nos van a mandar un helicóptero dándose la madre.
Grenade!
I'm shooting these fuckers. Get to cover. Sniper!
Open fire.
We got a sniper, get down! They're all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in. He's dead. Their LT's trying to run.
Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. Disparen. Ya quitamos la pinche
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Vamos a ir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
Whoa. Holy shit.
We find the main stash.
We sure as fuck did. Now we gotta take it out.
Demo's primed and in place.
Good job, guys. Let's clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño. After losing the main stash, no way that conversation ended.
Hold on.
Helicopter, get down. Got that fucking people. The lieutenant's escaped. Sicarios are...
Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira.
Hit the dirt,
Wait.
helicopter.
Let's get back to it.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Swain.
Hold up.
Heads up, Santa Blanca's here.
Heads up. Let's get back to work.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño. After losing the main stash, no way that
A
conversation
partir de
ends with
esta
have a
nave
nice
con
day.
puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
Boom. He's down in Romanzo. What have you got for us?
Romanzo is a primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go and find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. Got any leads for us?
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
The church.
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Your average cat, the four-legged variety, has 9 lives. El Gato has had a lot more than that. He's been shot, stabbed, garroted, blown up, burned, thrown off a building, run over by a car, half drowned. But he always comes back. He carries a locket with his father's ashes in it around his neck. Snorts it when he needs strength. Says it's better than coke.
It's the real power that comes from death.
A packaging manager in Romanzo province, he's been working for Santa Blanca since he was 16. His father was the plastic surgeon to the stars, movie stars, and star narcos. But then, his father had a big narco boss on the table and lost him. They both knew what that meant. A long death by torture. El Gato loved his father. So he decided not to let that happen.
Bowman's sending some background on El Gato.
The dude that thinks he can't be killed? This ought to be good.
Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo's been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out.
Here's target number 5.
No mames, prendieron la alarma, cabrón.
MX-5.
Looks like we've riled them. We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. Helicopter inbound. Took out the healer.
Got something. Looks like directions to a site where the cartel prepares its drug mules.
Bowman's gonna want to hear about this.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got intel on a site where the cartel's turning locals into drug mules.
We've known for a while that El Gato's been running mules out of Romanzo. You've got a handful of doctors that perform the procedure, implanting balloons of cocaine in different places on a person's body. Up to now, the place has been hard to pin down because it shifts locations every couple of months.
What's the play here? We raid this place, won't they just relocate?
Not if you kill the fucking docs.
Seriously?
Look, we're not talking Florence Nightingale here. They take desperate people and make them swallow anywhere from 3 to 5 kilos of cocaine. Sometimes they implant the balloons surgically to hide even more. Trust me, you'll be saving lives by killing these sick fuckers.
Understood. We'll get it done.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca camp. We've got a location on a backdoor clinic where the cartel packs mules to smuggle cocaine across the border. That shit stops now. Get to that clinic, find these so-called doctors, and take them out.
Taking a shot. You're in trouble. Get down. You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Took you so long. Coming up on the objective now. Get ready.
They perform surgery on people in that nasty-ass place? Seriously? The docs are...
Hold on. See that building up there?
Looks like a methadone clinic.
Used to be the Markavi Town dispensary. It's where the cartel loads its mules up.
You mean make them swallow them?
Orally is one way. Basically, you got an orifice, they'll put cocaine in it. And when they run out of holes, there's always a surgical method.
Ugh. Grenade, move!
Rail line runs.
I bet it takes you all the way to the Brazilian border. It's probably one of the cartel's main smuggling routes from Romanzo out of the country.
Holt, what's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke? That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it. We got a Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices, see if he'll spread his bad mood.
They're on alert. Their LT's escaping.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Necesitamos esperas. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Paren!
Fuck, they're coming right at us. Grenade, move, move, move!
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this.
Los putos de ruta mismos le están metiendo. ¡Mándenles la pinche patrulla! Estamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. Aguanten balas.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
El apoyo. Ándale donde yo.
Enemy's heading for our last position.
Ahora sí los putos quieren volar algo en pedazos. A la verga, jalen para acá en chinga.
The asshole got away. I think that's the opposite of frightening him. Got something here. These financials show the cartel's pouring serious money into an energy drink plant here in Romanzo. Something called Electro.
What for?
No idea. Let's kick it up to Bowman and see if she knows anything. Bowman, you got anything on the cartel smuggling cocaine in an energy drink called Electro?
That matches some of the rumors I've heard. The cartel supposedly developed a kind of liquid cocaine. Odorless, colorless, hard to detect with chemical sensors.
So they hide it in the drinks and then extract it once it's delivered. Damn.
We need to shut this place down. Get inside the plant and blow the liquid storage tanks. That should do the trick.
We're on it. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
I'll pilot.
The cartel is using a local quinoa factory to package and smuggle cocaine. Get in there and shut the place down.
Get away from there! We put the horn hornet's nest.
That's the quinoa plant. If we get in there and take out the assembly line, we can shut down the whole place. Target the conveyor belts. The assembly line can't run without them. A shipping manifest from the quinoa processing plant. What's the cartel want with boxes of quinoa?
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
¡Salgan, cabrones! Casi no les va a doler.
¡Puta madre! Algo acaba de estallar ahí. Esos pendejos deben de estar ahí, seguro.
Find some fucking cover!
Thanks.
Fucking sniper's got a 0.
To exfil before cartel reinforcements arrive.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca chemist who's working on
taking the bike.
cutting-edge smuggling solutions for the cartel. Go get this guy. I want to know what he's been up to.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Here we go. This gotta be the lab. Let's sweep the place and grab this chemist Bowman's after.
Watch those chemical stockpiles. You put a round in one of those and shit's gonna get real unpleasant.
Copy that. Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Shit, Sicario with a minigun.
Target spotted. The drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into
Target
position.
Got to find a good position. Moving to a better position. I've got ready to engage. Roger. Let me get in position. Say the word, boss. Got him. Down.
Yo, cartel gunman, at the entrance to the camp. Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Shit, they popped the pump.
He's taking off.
That LT's getting away.
Ya está. Ya me entrego.
We've got the package. Let's move.
Ya no dispares. No dispares. Me entrego. Ya estuvo, ya. Ya está. Ya me entrego. Ya no dispares. No dispares. Chingado, ya pues. Me entrego, ya estuvo, ya. Chingado, ya pues, ya estuvo bueno.
You're making a big mistake. No chingues, déjame. How about you just let me go and we'll forget this ever happened?
Coming up on the rally point. Let's get this done.
Ya está.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just a chemist.
It's okay. I get it. The cartel told you that if you were ever arrested, just tell the cops you're an employee of the factory, you work on energy drinks, and sooner or later someone will show up to bail you out. Am I right? Let me clarify the situation for you. We're not the cops. No one is coming to bail you out. You have exactly two choices. Either start giving up the formula, or start giving up your fingers. You're a smart guy. What'll it be?
Hang on, I'll drive.
We have intel on a new type of liquid cocaine that's being smuggled out of the country in bottled energy drinks. I need you to get inside the energy drink plant
I'm in.
and destroy
Let's go.
the storage tanks.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Encuentre todo y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercado. La cadena de supermercados.
Ready? Fire,
líder en
fire,
Bolivia.
fire.
Si no lo encuentra
I
en
copy.
Mercado, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
I'm opening fire. They're onto us. Watch out. A copy.
There's the energy drink plant. We get inside, blow the tanks containing the liquid cocaine, and then get the hell out of Dodge.
Copy that. Helicopter, get down.
Target's destroyed. Let's move.
Sure we can't grab a couple bottles on the way out? I don't know about...
It's Bowman. We intercepted some encrypted communications across Romanzo.
El Gato asking about what's happening?
That's what I'm thinking. We managed to triangulate the position, sending you the coordinates now.
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable.
Let's get back on mission.
Sure we can't grab a couple bottles on the way out? I don't know about you, but I could use a little pick-me-up.
Those bottles are made for smuggling, not drinking, dumbass.
How much liquid cocaine you figure are in those bottles, Holt? Enough to melt your face off or just make your heart explode?
Actually, you know what? I'm good.
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
Deploying drone. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy. Madonna. For me, my mother...
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a possible kill in El Gato. Can you confirm?
We've got his biometrics on file. Get me a photo and I'll run a comparison.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Ah, shit. We've been spotted. Their lieutenant's running away. Engaging.
I got the C4 primed. Sending you biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the system. Damn. It's a close match, but no joy. That's Elgato's double.
Understood. We'll keep after him.
I might be able to help you with that. The chemist you brought in gave up a possible location on Elgato's home. I'm pushing you coordinates now.
Solid copy. We'll check it out.
Take cover.
We've got a location on El Gato, Romanzo's unkillable buchon. Track this asshole down and prove him wrong.
Go. All the pottery you would want.
Anybody up for a souvenir? What are you gonna do when someone asks you where you got it? I'll tell them I got it on a secret mission to Bolivia. Then I'll kill them. You know, the usual.
that took some serious engineering work. Pretty sophisticated stuff for a remote area like this.
The government invested heavily in potato farming as a way to supplant coca. It was a good plan, but the cartel put a stop to that.
You can still offer future generations a way out. We just have to get rid of Santa Blanca first.
Coming up on the target area now.
You think El Gato's really here?
We're gonna find out. Weapons free. You see the asshole, take him down.
Roger that. Heads up, we got a turret.
I got a third. I got eyes on an HVT. I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
That woke him up.
Bienvenidos, brothers. A mí me huele a mierda de gringo.
¡Carajo, nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Shit, they spotted
Hit.
us.
He's down.
Is it him? You think we got the real El Gato this time?
Let's get his biometric data and upload it to Bowman. She can tell us for sure.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a estudiar quién manda! ¡Disparen! No hay nadie aquí. Ya los cabrones estaban aquí de la cama.
Going in. They're deep in the weeds now. I'd say we're in good shape. Get down.
¡No se escondan, cobarde!
Fucking hell.
Target down.
¡Ahí están esos cabrones! ¡Chínguenselos a todos!
Get ready. Fire.
Huh. Grenade, move. Tango is fucking down.
Got another tango. Clear. How you guys holding up?
We rattled somebody's cage.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got another possible kill in El Gato. Sending biometric data now.
Got it. Stand by while I run it through the program. Hot damn, it's a match. Good work, Nomad. El Gato's finally run out of lives. People have been trying to take this asshole down for a long time.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already $2,200. We hit southern Mexico, $12,000. Cross the border into Texas, $20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth $35,000. Paris, London, $68,000 to $74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, The pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other.
We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money.
Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.
Excellent work in Romanzo. The cartel's smuggling operations just took a huge hit thanks to you. Even if they can get the destroyed plants up and running again, the loss of their liquid cocaine formula has cost them an irreplaceable asset. And killing El Gato has thrown his whole organization into chaos.
That's what happens when the boss thinks he'll live forever. Thanks for the heads up, Bowman. We're shifting operations to a new AO. Nomad out.
¡Se quedan por aquí, cabrones!